Once upon a time, in a faraway kingdom, there lived a kind young woman named Cinderella. Cinderella was known for her gentle heart and unyielding spirit, despite the hardships she faced. Orphaned as a child, she was left in the care of her wicked stepmother and her two cruel stepsisters who treated her no better than a servant. Despite her circumstances, Cinderella remained hopeful, tending to the household chores and finding solace in the company of the birds and mice that lived nearby. One day, a royal proclamation announced that the king was hosting a grand ball in honor of his son, the prince. All eligible maidens in the kingdom were invited, as the prince was looking for a bride. Cinderella's heart leapt with joy, for she dreamed of a life beyond her stepmother's oppressive household. However, her stepmother, determined to keep Cinderella from attending, tore her dress and left her in rags. Heartbroken, Cinderella wept in the garden when her fairy godmother appeared. With a wave of her wand, the fairy godmother transformed Cinderella's rags into a beautiful gown and her worn-out shoes into delicate glass slippers. She turned a pumpkin into a magnificent carriage and the mice into horses, with one condition: that the magic would end at midnight. Cinderella set off to the ball. At the ball, Cinderella captivated everyone, especially the prince, with her grace and beauty. They danced the night away, lost in each other's company. As the clock struck midnight, Cinderella remembered the fairy godmother's warning. In a hurry, she fled the palace, leaving behind one of her glass slippers. The prince, determined to find the mystery girl, searched the kingdom with the glass slipper, proclaiming that he would marry the one whose foot fit the slipper perfectly. He arrived at Cinderella's home, and despite her stepmother's attempts to hide her, Cinderella tried on the slipper. It fit perfectly. The prince recognized her as the girl from the ball, and they were soon married in a grand celebration. Cinderella's kindness, patience, and unwavering hope had changed her life forever. They lived happily ever after, a reminder that goodness prevails and dreams do come true.